it takes a certain understanding to truly appreciate it. Growing up, I remember sitting in my house on rainy days with my family listening to Jack Johnson when my sister and I danced around the room. There are so many kinds of music, and everyone has a different taste in what they like to listen to. Music is a way to express how you feel in different ways. Music also has the ability to determine your mood. Hundreds of thousands of times in someone's life, people find themselves dealing with stress or anger or sadness. Music is therapeutic and unique in its use of music's unique connection to our emotions can be extremely effective for treating stress. When I'm stressed, I use music as a way to forget about issues that are happening in my life. Big events such as music festivals attract large groups of people. Coachella and Outside Lands are two common music festivals you hear about. During these festivals, memories and new friendships are made. There is something magical about people coming together for the same reason, creating a perfect example of the cultural aspect of music and how songs can bring people together. Some of my most treasured memories have been going to concerts with friends. The crowds around the stage, the cheering of the audience in anticipation for it to start. One of the most exciting things in the first moment of the singer walks out onto the stage after waiting for them to start. The crowd screaming as the song begins. I keep all my concert tickets that I have so one day I can go through them and reminisce on these very special moments in time. Now these days, in this technology-based country, music is easy to share, watch, and stream, and is available right at your fingertips. The average American listens to an average of 4 hours of music daily. Can you imagine all of the new songs being discovered, shared with friends? Music allows the freedom of complete creativity. Each year, 4 million songs have never even been played on Spotify. Music can bring people together, which is one reason that makes it so special. When I get older, I know I will love traveling around and seeing the different kinds of music and cultures around the world. Hopefully I can continue to make new memories with my friends throughout my life. There is so much to see and experience out in this world. Music absorbs our attention. It is like meditating by allowing us to distract ourselves. By listening to music, you can distract yourself and temporarily avoid responsibilities you may have. Music is all around us. When you work out at the gym, people put in their headphones to get in the zone. All these commercials on TV, all of them are playing to an upbeat song trying to convince you that their product is better than the others. And music can be the thing to make or break a movie, too. Can you imagine watching a horror movie to a cheery and upbeat song? It wouldn't make any sense. On the way to work or school in the morning, people are listening to the radio, trying to wake up to seize the day. I'm so unbelievably jealous of people who can sing really well. I could never imagine having a sold-out concert and walking out on stage and singing and having people sing all the words with me. It's kind of funny how many song lyrics kids can memorize by heart. Then when it comes to schoolwork, they have problems remembering barely any. That's what's so amazing about music, the fact that it has been passed down generation after generation of mankind. To this day, new kinds of music are evolving and changing, new artists being discovered, new songs being developed. When I grow up, I can't wait to hear what my kids are listening to. It's going to be so funny and exciting to hear a song from when I was a young adult, driving in the car with my kids and turning up the radio when I hear what I used to be one of my favorite songs with my high school friends. This is my favorite song when I was your age, I would say, over the music. My kids listening to each other, rolling their eyes, thinking how strange it is their mom used to have a social life but would actually listen to the music she's playing right now. Because by then, the next generation would have a completely different style of music that they are listening to. A generation where they don't know Michael Jackson or Justin Bieber. And we'll have to explain how they made a huge impact on our pop culture. Music will always be something that I hold near and dear to my heart, which makes me happy knowing I can keep all of these memories and eventually look back on all the fun concerts and traveling I did to go out and pursue the world, leaving me with a completely different perception of the world that I had before.